We go to the ninth here in Tuscaloosa. The Crimson Tide leading the Gamecocks 6-3. As getting back to work here, it'll be Banks for Alabama going up against 5, 6, and 7. Jackson Pate, Caleb Johnson, and Luke Williams, the scheduled hitters here for Jacksonville State. Alongside Tommy Wood, I'm Sam Napoli. So we start here in the ninth. Last chance here for Jacksonville State to climb back into this one, as Jackson Pate takes a strike on the outside part, trying to steal a win here against an SEC opponent. They'll head back home this weekend for a weekend series against Valparaiso coming up. Inside-out shot down the left field line over his Hines. It's going to get down. It's a fair ball. Pate is already standing on second base, and he is in with a double. Hines with a sliding attempt. It fell in fair territory. And Jackson Pate with a leadoff double here in the ninth. Maybe not over yet.
Yeah, when it left the bat, it looked like it was going to be trouble, tailing away toward the line. Again, Hines with excellent speed out there, but Pate just that inside-out swing and able to get it down that line and standing at second with a leadoff double.
Caleb Johnson will dig in. Switch hitter. Hitting from the left side of the plate. Fouls one straight back, nothing in one.
That was a good cut.
Johnson is 0 for 3 today. A couple of groundouts over to Holt at second base. He struck out his last time up. No balls and a strike. Takes away 1-1. Maybe a little bit of stirring in the Tide bullpen. No one up and throwing yet. There is an arm loosening in the Jack State bullpen. 1-1. Swung and fouled straight back right over our heads. 1 ball and 2 strikes here for Johnson.
Johnson's grounded out to second. Back in the second and the fourth, and struck out in the sixth. So 0 for 3.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Down goes Johnson on strikes for his second straight at bat. 1 gone here in the ninth. Tuscaloosa native Luke Williams will dig in from the left side now. Try to keep this one going here for the Gamecocks. They're down 3, 1 gone. Runner on second, and Jackson Pate shows bunt. He gets it down up the third base line. Torres charging in, will not have a play.
Yes, sir.
They are cornered, and how about that? The tying run will walk to the plate here for the Gamecocks. And we have a pinch hitter coming into the game. Orlando Pena is out here for Jacksonville State.
Going to go to Sam Richardson.
Sam Richardson.
Out of Olive Branch, Mississippi.
An arm does start to now throw a lefty arm in the Crimson Tide bullpen right as this mound visit starts. Maybe try to stall some time to get him a little bit more loose. So Williamson will come into the game. Luke Williams checks out, the Tuscaloosa native, gets a round of applause as he heads towards the dugout. A good day for him, a couple of knocks, including that bunt base hit. Sam Richardson with a chance to do the improbable for Jacksonville State here. He represents the tying run at home plate. 6-3 ball game, 1 out here in the top of the ninth. Banks from the stretch. Check swing, did he go? He did. No help needed for C.J. Burdett behind home plate, 0-1.
Home run came against Memphis last Friday night for Richardson.
6 RBIs as well. Throwback at first. Williamson is in time. 0-1 to Richardson. Swing and a miss. That one was well away. No balls and 2 strikes here with 1 gone.
Yeah, the first 2 pitches have been pretty much working the outside, so you got to think he may come in with an 0-2 count. They're going to set up even further outside.
Throwback at ace once again, not in time.
See if he'll chase another one.
To Richardson. Runner goes from first. Pitch is down and away. Throw down to second. Not in time. Ace Williamson in with a stolen base. 2 on the pond here for Richardson. Second and third, 1 gone. Paid off of third. Williamson off second. 1-2 to Richardson. Outside, 2-2.
Yeah, Banks wanted that one It was just off the plate.
Sam Richardson pinch hitting for Orlando Pena. Takes a called strike 3. Painted pitch by Banks. It's the second one gone here in the 9th. Just a crucial strikeout. Matthew Cash will dig in now. 2 strikeouts for the 2 outs here in the 9th. Still 2 in scoring position. Matthew Cash and then the top of the order if we get there here in the 9th. First one to Matthew Cash. Ground ball foul down the first base line. Fresh set of baseballs given to C.J. Burdett behind home plate. Paid off of third. Ace Williamson off of second. Matthew Cash at the plate represents the tying run here in the 9th.
Let's find a hole right here.
Takes on the inside corner, 0-2. Hoping umpire went to ring him up for a second. He caught himself.
Yeah, he lost track of the count there because he was about to ring him up. All right, now you got to battle back here with an 0-2 count.
0-2, Crimson Tide looking to slam the door here in Tuscaloosa. 0-2. Takes outside, 1-2. Stone cold take from Matthew Cash. Crowd on their feet here in Tuscaloosa. 1-2. Driven towards the gap in right center field. It's back. It's going to scoot to the wall. 2 runs will score. Matthew Cash delivers. 2-run double. Don't go home yet. 6-5 in Tuscaloosa. Thompson floater, no good. Back outside. Horton, who really got it started here right off the rip with his lay. Back up top here for Merarkey. Works it in. His floater off the glass, no good. Gunther comes down with the board. Strofstetter working coast to coast. Alexander can't get the reverse lay to go. Another board for Clowen. Cleaning up the mess down low.
Yeah, Clowen's been great in the post so far today. Also using his height to his advantage is a foul, much to the chagrin of the St. Joe's coaching staff, right in front of the timing table here.
Coach Calzanetti walking right by us right before the game started. He looked at me, he said, "Sam, get ready for a track meet." And that's really what we've had. 28-26, St. Joe's to start off this game.
Man, this has been a show so far.
Santillan gets it back out. Thompson thought about the deep 3. Gives it back to the corner. 3 here. No good. That time it was Wilbur. Good board for Santillan, but taken right away by Alexander. Alexander versus Lanzot outside. His 3, no good. Board comes all the way somehow back out to Lanzot. Works it to the baseline, out to Alexander. Good move to get his arms inside, but comes down with his own board. Wow. Somehow blocked by Thompson. Another board, can't get it. Clowen there again, and he gets fouled. Tough work. Off the 30-second timeout, Clowen here at the line once again. Trying to grab their largest lead of the day, tie their largest lead of the day of 3 now after the first miss. No good, 0-2 for Clowen.
Oh, is that a foul on Cathedral Prep?
Foul coming to Thompson, they're going to call it on.
Really?
He was towards the top of the key when it happened, so possession here for St. Joe's. The senior Strofstetter gets it in. Horton, good defense, puts it right back out, and we'll do it again.
Yeah, Horton has some good speed. He's been flying around all day here today.
Big pass out to Alexander up top, into Gunther. To the bucket, gets it.
That was a great pass reception by Gunther because it was contested. He had to reach out there and grab it. It's one thing to get the pass. It's another thing to have control, take it down, and then go to the basket while still having your footing.
Horton loses it out to the corner, gets it right back. He's going to try a 3. Little short. Gunther, big pass to Lanzot, finds Clowen. Evades Horton and gets it once again. Clowen finds his second field goal of the day.
Great vision by Gunther and Lanzot.
Thompson, 3 no good. Maybe the difference recently for Cathedral Prep, their 3 balls have not been falling, and Alexander called on the foul on Merarkey.
As the third foul against Alexander, which puts him as really the first player on St. Joe's in foul trouble, if you will. Thompson also has 3 already for what it's worth, and right now he's the inbounder on the other side of the floor. He will get subbed out right now as well, as both teams kind of being cognizant. 2 of the most productive players on the floor so far in this game having to be subbed out because of those foul issues at this point. I think that the outlook of this game might maybe shift a little bit here. Both teams having to play slightly differently with those 2 key players now back on the bench for a little bit of rest.
Clone comes out with a good board. But Wilbur gets it right back. Horan dished back down to Wilbur. Good block by Horan. Horan gets one. 2 runs scored coming into the game as a pinch hitter. She lines this one towards the gap. That gets down for her first base knock of the young season. Jocelyn Garcia rips one into right.
First hit of her college career as she's able to get it over second base and make her way down to first. You can see the smile. Again, big hit for Garcia.
And that one's a keeper.
Going to make way for Ashley Phillips out of Alexandria. Also just right down the road as she digs into the right side with a runner on.
Phillips playing second base today. Takes that one upstairs, 1-0. 1 for 2 on the day. Single and a strikeout her last time up.
I'll tell you what, Guerra can slow it down, can't she?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just kind of floating up there. Does a great job of changing speeds.
1-0. That one rides away. 2-0. Home plate umpire today, Thomas Bills. At first place, Tanya Cash. Third base, Kenny Rogers. Two balls and no strikes here to Ashley Phillips. That one stays away. Count runs to 3-0 with 1 gone and 1 on.
Davis on deck for Jack State. You may see her go to the off speed here.
That one stays down. Gets away from the catcher, Leone. We'll see. They're going to hold Garcia up at second. It's ball 4 no matter what. So a walk for Phillips. Puts 2 on, 1 out for the shortstop, Davis. Davis walks and scored her last time up. Grounded out to first base the first time to the plate.
Chance to really blow things open here with 1 down and a couple of runners on. Plenty of speed on the base paths yet again.
First one stays away from Davis. Aggressive lead at second by Garcia on the first offering. High fly ball to deep center field. Back is Lackey. A couple steps from the track. Makes a catch. Both runners tagged. Throw goes to third. Garcia is in easily. So both runners will move into scoring position on the fly out from Davis.
Yeah, Davis at least advanced the runner. Had to give up the out to do it, but again, gave it a pretty good charge out there in center field. Just hung up. And Lackey able to camp out under it. So 2 down and a hit away from taking an 8-0 lead.
Third baseman Underwood will come to the plate. Lined out to right field and walked her last time up and scored as well. That one will stay on the outer part of the plate for a strike. Again, a little bit of delayed calls from our home plate umpire tonight.
Underwood comes in batting .250 on the year.
0-1. Slows it way down once again. That one stays away, 1-1.
He got 7 hits and 28 at bats. Got 3 RBIs on the year.
One. That one stays down, 2-1.
Underwood last year starting all 58 games as a freshman. Finished batting .282. Had 44 hits, 28 RBIs, 5 home runs, a couple of triples, and 13 stolen bases.
Ground ball back towards the middle. Wright is up with it. Throws it over to first in time. And that'll do it for the Gamecocks here in the fourth. First inning with no scoring from Jacksonville State. We head to the fifth. 6-0 still our score.